Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. Negotiations are continuing to try resolve the taxi dispute in Port St. John's in the Eastern Cape. 3 people died and others were wounded in a shooting at the taxi rank yesterday. An 11-year-old was struck by a stray bullet. 9 people have been arrested. Taxi associations are clashing over routes. Our reporter Ronald Masinda has the details.
So those negotiations are still continuing, and that's according to the eNCA Taxi Association near Lusikisiki. But shortly we'll also hear from the other half, the Border Alliance Taxi Association here in Port St. John's. I can tell you this hour that the situation is very calm here at this stage. Far cry from what we saw, the ugly scenes that played out yesterday, where people were running for cover as bullets rang out. Many people feared for their lives. Some even sent us some recordings of the incidents that took place, gunshots that rang out where several people were injured, and unfortunately 3 people lost their lives. Now, according to the eNCA Taxi Association, a gentleman by the name of Braben, he says that they actually, when the shooting took place, their taxi drivers were escorted by private security, and it appears that it was the private security personnel that was shot and killed. This has been a long-standing issue over routes, and that they alerted eNCA Taxi Association, who don't usually rank here, that they must hold on and not come to Port St. John's until the negotiations are concluded. He says that out of the 11 suspects, people who are linked to the murders and attempted murders of the 3 people that died and several others were injured, he says that none of them are members of the taxi association. Of course, we will be hanging around Port St. John's to get different views, and also just to also get more clarity from the police as to when these 11 suspects will be appearing in court.